on Friday, we're going to do the Mega Man Marathon Part 2, where I attempt to beat Mega Man 4 through 6. For every milestone of support, i.e. every $100 of support, I'm going to take a shot. I have a lot of different kinds of liquor this time. I have whiskey, I have tequila, I have rum, and I have those flavored 99 fruits shots. So I have like a bunch of liquor to drink during the Mega Man event on Friday. Okay? And now he's like, oh, you're a former alcoholic. How about this? Fuck you. I can drink if I want because I'm a fucking adult. If that marathon does well, meaning if people show up and they engage and they support and it's a really good marathon, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, in the month of August, I will do 2 marathons. So I think that'll be pretty cool, but we got to see what happens. Basically, if we do the marathon on Friday and it just doesn't do well, then I'm not going to do another Mega Man marathon, right? We need to talk about this guy down here. We need to talk about how things are going in regards to support, because we actually have something else going on this week, as you can see. We are currently at 90 of 100 goals hit. Now, traditionally, we were doing marathons at 100 goals, but it doesn't make sense to do that now because we're already doing marathons. So instead of every 10 goals hit, we do another DSP tries it, all right? But we'll talk about this over the course of the week. So please, let's start getting some support rolling in for the channel. That's not troll nonsense, because we had several troll messages and nonsense today, which I've ignored if you haven't noticed, okay? And if I see any more of that nonsense, I'll just ignore it. As always, don't worry. I'm not going to let the stream get derailed by bullshit, okay? Good stuff. So please, let's get some support. Let's get our first super chat of the day. Let's get our first member of the day. We already did. We got Tobamaru, who became a super supporter this morning. So thank you, Tobamaru, for starting us this week. Let's get our first tip of the day. Let's get our first sub of the day, shall we? Very good. So, good stuff, everybody. Thanks for the initial support. Please, let's keep that momentum rolling. Obviously, let's hit the goal on this stream to get the week started strong. Now, here's the deal. All right? Here's how it goes. Let's listen up, because this is important. Every 10 goals, we do DSP Tries It. This is a 7-day streaming week. That means that there's actually 13 streams this week, because there's 2 streams a day for the first 6 days, and then there's the marathon on Friday. So how's it going to go? Well, when we hit 100 goals, we do DSP Tries It. That could be at any point during this week. It could be within 3 days if we have some well-supported streams. It could be the end of the week during the marathon if we have some slow streams. I honestly don't know how this week is going to go. I would hope for the best, and what I would hope is that we would hit the goals within, say, 4 or 5 days. We could do DSP Tries It maybe around like Tuesday, Wednesday, but then on Friday when we're doing the Mega Man Marathon, we can still order some other food. And in that case, that'll just be my prerogative. Maybe my wife and I will look up a place and just order, and it won't be DSP Tries It. That would be a feasting with the king. Okay, that would not be dependent on hitting goals or anything like that. That would just be a meal to try during the marathon, okay? So we'll see how the week goes, all right? But hey, the more you support, the sooner we hit the goals, the sooner we hit 100 goals, we'll be ordering food from Claim Jumper for the next episode of DSP Tries It. Likely we'll do like I just did with Shake and Go, where I'll probably get like 2 different things to taste test and either a drink or a dessert or something like that. We'll see. So we got our first super chat of the day? No, we didn't. We have no super chat. Let's get our first super chat of the day. Let's get our first gifted sub over on Kick for the week, right? And for the month. Technically, if you gift a sub right now over on Kick, you're the first contributor on Kick for the whole month. Think about that. I know you want to be recognized as the first contributor for the month, right? So let's go. Let's get that going. That way we'll have one of everything, because we already have 1 membership, and we already have some smaller tips. Let's get our first sub of the month, and let's get our first super chat of the month, shall we? Who's going to be the first super chatter of August? Let's find out. Okay. All right. Tag me in the chat, whether you're on Kick or you're on YouTube. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. Let's get some support rallying. All right. Today, after this podcast, it's Luto. And then tonight on the late stream, GTA 4 with mods continues here on DSP Gaming. And if it does well tonight and we hit a support goal, I will bring it back to a day stream later in the week, and we'll see how it does as a day stream again. Okay? All right. So, guys, we have a little bit of extra time. We have time, a little bit more discussion. Please tag me in the chat. Now, it would be great to get some more support, guys. We're now nearing the end of the podcast, and we only got $20 of support. And the last time this happened was last Sunday when I came back from break and we played Ludo. And do you remember what happened? We didn't hit the goal when we played Ludo because we basically had a really slow podcast. So let's get some better support right now. Let's get another super chat. Let's get a tip more than $2. All right. Let's get our first gifted sub of the month. Let's do that right now. Let's get someone to gift a sub. Okay. We do have a super supporter member here with Tobamaru. Thank you so much, Tobamaru, for that. Well, let's get some more support. Let's, at the very least, let's get to $50 by the end of the show. So that way we have at least a good head start as we're heading into Ludo, okay? All right, it would be great to get some more support. We're around $30 of support. Obviously, the goal is 150 as always. We're trying to hit the goal so that we can do DSP Tries It Claim Jumper, which would be great if we could do it. So please support the stream if you have not. Let's get some going. Right now, we have no subs on Kick. It would be great to get our first sub on Kick and more. So thank you, guys. I'll see you in a few. But anyway, thank you. We're now more than a third of the way to the goal. If you guys could support this stream, I would very much appreciate it. Please, let's hit the goal today. Well, guys, if you are chilling and having a good time with me here today, I would really appreciate it if you could support the stream. There's the monkeys, by the way. Look, we found them. Okay, guys, I'm just going to stand up and stretch my legs a little bit here, and then we're going to continue. Guys, again, I would appreciate it if you could support the stream. Right now, we're at, what, $50? Obviously, the goal is 150. Last time we played Ludo a week ago, I got 100. Now, listen. I don't know if we're going to beat it today. I want to join the game. I wish that more of you were enjoying it and engaging with it, but you're not, and it sucks. It sucks that I like something that you guys don't, because now it sounds like I need another stream to beat it, but how am I going to do that when you guys aren't really engaging with the content, right? It sucks. Well, let's keep going. I'm going to play it for the rest of this stream. Again, guys, if you like the content, please support. If you don't like the content, but you like me and my channel in general, please support. Let's not have it be a dead stream, all right? All right, here we go. Guys, we have about a half an hour left on today's stream. It sounds like we're not going to beat the game today, but I am having a good time with it. If you guys could support the stream now in the last half hour, it would be greatly appreciated. You know, at least if we could get to $100, I could say, okay, the stream didn't do terribly, but if we just end now where we are, yeah, sadly the stream did awful. And I do want to finish the game. How about this? If we hit $100 of support by the end of the stream, I will commit to finishing the game. We'll do one more stream to wrap it up. Okay? All right, guys, final 15 minutes of today's stream. Last chance to support. If you could support in some way, I would really appreciate it. Even if it's just a small contribution, like a little super chat or a $1 tip. It's better than nothing. Seriously. I would like to hit $100 on this stream. It sucks because now I don't even know if I should play this again. I want to see the ending, but if it's going to be the stream that no one supports, then I don't know what to do. I gave it 2 shots. I guess I'm not allowed to play different games. I'm really not. If I'm not playing a game where we can 100% hang out the entire time, or a game where it's like complete action all the time, apparently I'm not allowed to play it. I don't understand that. Now we're up to 73 of support. Again, guys, can we hit 100 by the end of the stream? We're right there. We're literally right there. We could hit it. It would be great to hit 100 by the end of the stream. And that's like 10 minutes, so... Okay. So tonight on the late stream, it is more GTA 4 with mods. If the GTA 4 with mod stream goes well and we hit another support goal like we did last time, then I would be willing to take that game and put it back into the main rotation as a day stream later in the week. Okay? So let's see how it goes. Hopefully it does do well. And we'll get it back into the main rotation for later in the week, okay? That's at 7 p.m. Pacific time. In regards to GTA 4 tonight, all right, this is an important stream for fans of the game. And Monday is Death Stranding 2, so I would probably bring it back and make it a day stream on Tuesday, okay? But we have to hit the support goal tonight. So if you're here for GTA 4 and you like the game and you want to see me do longer daytime sessions of it again, please support it tonight. Also, If it goes back to day streams and continues to do well, I will consider playing the DLCs again. Originally, they were on the table, but then people stopped showing up and supporting. Well, if you start showing up and supporting again, I'll consider doing the DLCs again. I own them. They work with the mods. There's no reason to not do them besides people don't want them. So, so let's get it going tonight. We got our first super chat, which is great. Now, let's get some more support. Let's get our first tip of the night right now. Let's get our first sub of the night. Did you know today we have no subs whatsoever on Kick? The entire first stream, no subs. There was one auto resub, but no new subs. So let's get some subs over on Kick tonight for GTA 4. Let's get that support rolling in, and let's get the momentum going so that we can keep this as a day stream. We'll bring it back to later. Like I said, Tuesday, it would be the daytime stream. Okay? All right, guys, we're about to get started. Pool King, thanks for the first contribution. We got nothing else, like literally nothing. Not a sub, not a membership, not a tip, nothing. I hope that changes because it ain't going to look good for GTA 4's future if we're getting no support for it tonight, which is weird because we had a ton of support for it last week. So hopefully that will happen tonight. Okay. Another night stream of GTA 4, and this is an important one. If this tonight we get good support on the stream and we hit goals, I will be doing this as day streams again. So yeah, so we hit the support goal tonight. We will be doing GTA 4 on day streams again, and there will be a possibility that we will do the DLCs, because people have been asking me since I started many weeks ago, would I do the DLCs? And I said, it's a possibility, but we got to have people who actually want it and will come and support the streams. And all of a sudden it slowed down. I kind of took it out of contention, but I'd be willing to bring it back into contention again if people do support. So good stuff. Jade, how are you? He says he just got back home from the convention he talked about he was going to. Awesome. Good to have you back, Jade. I hope that you had a good time at that convention. So thank you very much, everyone. Let's keep it going. Please, let's get some more support here on the stream tonight. We got a couple super chats. Who's going to be our next tip here? How about our first sub of the night? We have zero support from Kick today. I'm not exaggerating. We've had no support at all from the Kick audience today. So it'd be great to have some support. Let's get going. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. Good to have you here. If you enjoyed GTA 4 with mods and you want to see more of this playthrough more often, please support the stream tonight. If we hit the goal, it goes back to day streams and the DLC will be back on the menu. Sadly, if it doesn't do well tonight, then it's staying night streams and we're not doing it.
No,
can't do it.
I can't at the moment.
So guys, we are nearly halfway through the stream and we have $25 of support, which is very, very slow for a normal stream. I don't know what's going on. Last time we played this at night, we had outstanding levels of support. I thought that people actually wanted it back as a day stream. This is actually why I said we're going to do 2 test streams, you understand? Just to make sure that one wasn't a fluke. So, if you want to see GTA 4 return to day streams, please support this stream. Let's see what the next Francis mission is because we're already here. Hopefully we'll make more progress and hopefully we'll get more support because I was hoping to put this back into the daytime rotation later in the week. I actually had a slot lined up for it and everything, but right now, it ain't going so good. I guess we'll have to see. All right, guys, I'll be back soon. Okay, really fast, I have to pee. So you don't mind, guys, let me take just like a 2-minute break to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And hopefully we will get more support and we will continue with GTA 4 tonight. I'll be right back. With 1 more hour left, we're at $35 of support. We have 115 to go to hit the goal and to have GTA 4 go back to day streams and to put the DLCs in contention so that we can actually play them instead of just the base game. So if you like GTA 4, if you want more of it, because there will be more of it if it's a day stream. If you want the DLCs, you must support tonight. If not, it's staying as a night stream till the end of the playthrough, and we won't do the DLCs. Okay? I like the game. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys, but we've got to get support for it. And right now, it's doing poor, like really poorly. Please support it in some way. Right now, thanks for the 4 subs that we had over on Kick tonight. Actually 5 subs over on Kick tonight. Outside of that, we've had a few small super chats, and that's it. So let's get something going. How about we get a tip for $5, for goodness sake? How about we get a super chat for more than $2? How about we get some support for the game that you guys asked for and voted for? Okay. Guys, are we going to get any support tonight? Some tips? Maybe some super chats? What is going on? I guess you guys don't want GTA on the day streams. I don't know what else to say.
You're about to see it.
We have about a half an hour left on tonight's stream, everyone. I hate to keep bringing it up. Really, I do. I hate to keep talking about it. But I don't know why the stream is not getting supported tonight. I'm lost. I really am. Last time we played this on a night stream, people were really happy, and we got tons of support. Now, what's happened tonight? We're not even at a third of the goal.
Let's go see a show.
No.
Justin, I am.
Like this person who says, begging for money while telling people to get a job is true art. What I do is called entertainment, genius. So let's go do this Francis mission. That'll be it for tonight's stream. And then depending on what happens in the next 15, 20 minutes, we'll determine if we do this as a night stream again or if it becomes a day stream. It ain't looking good. I mean, what's our support total right now? I haven't even been looking. 43 bucks. So not doing good. So if anyone here, I think we know some of the people who come by sometimes last minute to support. If any of you are thinking of doing that, please do it now, because I can't stay extra late. I got to get out of here tonight. Spend some time with my wife, all right? And I understand that some people like to wait till the last minute. Well, I can't always be here staying late. So please, if you were going to support, let's hit that goal now. Let's get that support in now so that we know that we're doing GTA 4 as a day stream later in the week. If not, it's just going to be a night stream again later in the week, okay? Shit. Guys, it's official. We're not going to hit the goal. I'm really not seeing it happen, so that means this will continue as night streams only. I'll probably play it 1 to 2 times a week on a night stream until it's done. Good thing that we only have about a third left after this because it's not doing well, and that's sad. I wish it was, because I was enjoying the playthrough. Like I said, I was actually strongly considering doing the DLCs because I've only done them once ever, and it would be awesome to do them a second time because I don't really remember them for my first run, quite frankly. Like, I remember when I first did Ballad of Gay Tony, people told me that it was really good, but I don't remember it at all. But I'm not going to do it if people don't even support the base game, you know? So it's just going to be night streams moving forward until we beat it, which will probably be 2-3 weeks. It is what it is, right? All right. So, guys, thank you. Again, I want to apologize to those who like the playthrough. I like it. But you have to understand that I have to have games in the rotation as day streams that are going to work. So I don't know what's going on with GTA 4 that some days we do really well and other days it goes badly. So GTA 4 will remain a night stream. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm sad. I am. I like the game. I was really hoping that we were going to have a second night where it was going to do well, and it didn't happen. This is exactly why I said I was waiting 2 streams to make the decision to move it back to the daytime stream. This is literally the exact reason why. Because sometimes it looks like it's coming back, and then all of a sudden, oh no, it was just a fluke. So it is what it is, everybody. But I want to say thanks. I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's late stream. Sorry that GTA 4 will now be a night stream. And man, it really sucks that the support was so low tonight. You know, not the end of the world, but certainly disappointing. I was hoping for a turnaround for the game.